Couple of observations. People who are looking for information and communication are usually open to ideas. Okay, that's an observation. It's a generalization to some extent, but think about it. If people are seeking answers, that indicates that they're open to ideas. If I wasn't open to an idea, I wouldn't be seeking answers online, right? I'm going there with the expectation that there's going to be something of benefit to me. So if I'm seeking answers, that indicates that I'm open to ideas. If I'm checking email, that indicates that I'm open to communications. Now if I'm deleting emails, that also indicates that there are some forms of communication that I'm not particularly open to. And that's where our challenge comes in. We need to make sure that we're in the right pile, right? Because basically, sorting email now is like sorting mail used to be back in the old days when we just got piles and piles of junk mail. But you see, all the junk mailers have now moved to online because they've noticed that the economies of scale have changed as well. But basically, there are two places that people are going to file you in their brain when they see your email come through. And it's either going to be the I'm interested in this pile or the trash pile. Just like when you were sorting your mail before, you sort your mail, a lot of people sort their mail over the trash can. Trash, 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 trash. Right? Ooh, here's something from Granny. Right? You want to open that up, personal stuff. Same thing with email. You're going through it and you go delete, 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 delete. Oh, this is interesting. Who's this from? What is this? And if it's something that you're interested in, chances are you'll open it up. So if you're checking email, you are open to communications. Not from everyone, but you're certainly open to some forms of communication. Isn't that exactly what we do? Don't we communicate with people? Don't we provide them with ideas and recommendations? Don't we do research for them? Don't we help provide them with solutions? I mean, that is exactly our job. And so for that reason, being online, marketing online, having some sort of presence online really makes complete sense with what we do. Another observation, many people are widely open to distraction while online. Who here agrees with that? It's a slippery slope, isn't it? It's just a slippery, oh, what's this? Click, boom, I'm gone. Now I'm over here. Now I'm over there, right? You're all over the place. You start out checking email, right? The email includes a link, so you click on the link. The link takes you to a website. Now you're on that website. Whatever it was you were thinking about before that email came through the door is now completely out of your mind because now you're focused over here. The conscious human mind can basically focus on pretty much one thing at a time. We can multitask. You can get up to like maybe 6 or 7 different things that you can kind of have in the forefront of your mind, but you can really only focus on one at a time. So if I open up my email and I click on a link and now I'm on a website and I'm reading that website, my total attention is now focused on whatever it is that website says. That might remind me of something else, because as humans we have this whole stream of consciousness thing going on all the time. Oh, that reminds me of something else. So then we do a search on that other thing. We go to Google, we search that other thing, and that takes us to a new web page. And maybe there's a video on that web page. And now I sit there and I watch that video for 20 minutes. I'm like, wow, that's real interesting. A lot of you, you're going, you've been watching what I've been doing, huh? Yeah, this is what's going on. This gets you thinking of something else, so you do another search. 4 hours later, the workday's over, and you go, man, where did that day go? Right? Well, this is exactly where it went. It went from here to over there to over here to over here. It is, it is an ADD nightmare. It is attention deficit disorder to the 10th power. Because you're on there and it just takes you other places. I mean, at the speed of light, right? Because the electrons fly at the speed of light. So now I'm thinking about this. Boom! Now I'm thinking about that. Now I'm thinking about this. And you're all over the place. Okay. Does everybody pretty much accept the premise here? Does that make sense to everyone here? Okay, because you've got to accept the premise, otherwise the rest of what I'm going to say isn't going to make a whole lot of sense to you, all right? If you accept the premise, then you realize that the huge opportunity here is in tuning into what people are interested in, providing them with it, and then getting them to come along with you for the ride. Does that make sense? They're going to be clicking through somebody's link. They're going to be reading somebody's email. They're going to be on somebody's web page. It might as well be yours.